line up, make sure want Joel Embiid back.
The NBA on 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us this Sunday afternoon. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. Well, Greg, both of these teams love to push the pace. Think we're in for a high-speed game?
That's a safe assumption, yeah. I mean, but that'll also make this a serious test of stamina. It'll be hard for them to outrun each other all night long.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Baseline try, and the shot goes in.
There's a great pace to Gilgeous-Alexander's game. The mid-range fits well.
Now Hardaway, and it's Miller in the corner, and it's good, assisting on the play. Hardaway.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
And here's Miller outside. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. And once the team to beat in the West, Greg, San Antonio is trying to get back to that level.
Well, they have a great organization, top to bottom. They're smart and battle-tested. I believe these guys will find a way.
Now Hardaway, after the missed 3 from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
First team.
Boston on D. Spurs passing it around. They get the rebound, and it's Bryant at the elbow. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that.
Absolutely.
Lost his touch right there. Didn't see that coming. Usually when he's hot, he stays hot.
That's fun to see the handles coming out there from a Antetokounmpo. I mean, how do you stop a near 7-footer who's got some dribble skills like that?
Now here's Leonard. It's a pick by Bynum. Bryant in the corner. And stolen by Miller. Hardaway for 3. Jokic grabs the miss. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for San Antonio. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Good to see Gilgeous-Alexander's playmaking evolving here, wanting to get it to the open teammate.
And Giannis throws it down.
And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Butler with the steal. Hardaway for 3. Giannis outside. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the floor.
Here is Bryant. Fires the 3. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Great. Isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
So both teams changing it up here. Here's Giannis. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. Hey, Brent, here we're looking at Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's arguably the best player right now in the NBA. Not just the NBA, worldwide.
That's a lot of space, Kevin, but you're not wrong. He is the best two-way player in the league. With his physical dominance, he impacts the game in ways that no other player can.
Now here's Bryant. Hasn't made one yet. Just 5 on the clock. Embiid with the steal. It's Miller on the wing. Giannis outside. Pass to Sharman. Now Embiid. Jokic grabs the miss.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup. Well, he definitely forced that shot, guys. He had plenty of time to adjust himself and kick the ball out.
This nigga passed the ball so fucking slow. What the fuck?
Defense there too.
And Jokic slams it in.
Nigga was wide open.
Oh, Jokic attacking the rim and brings it down hard.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. It's Miller on the wing. Takes the three. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Miller's got 6 points.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Yeah, if you're going to give Brian a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside. And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Boy, he can wind up with a crazy.
Oh, that's off. Put that nigga on play tight. Stick that nigga on the bench. I already know what you're doing.
Can't get it to fall. And so it's Boston with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Yes, sir.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Trae Young has been talking smack from a young age. He said, if I was doing something nice, I wanted to let them know about it. Once he got to the NBA, Trae says, I was more of a fan of the guys I was going against. Once I got out of that mindset and started being competitive, talking a little trash, that's when everything clicked. Kevin?
David, not shy at all. Thank you. And Boston has possession after the missed 3 from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, my God. Got one.
Outside Hardaway. Rejected by Gasol.
Come on, really?
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And Craig, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishing?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary, or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
And so it's Boston with it. Kawhi Leonard missing from long range. Boston needs to get off a shot. By the way, that's a 2-pointer. Boston, no good that time either.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Jason Tatum.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Boston?
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Almost whenever he wants to, Benny can get to the hoop. He's that good with the rock.
It's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7.
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Hardaway goes in.
And one. And one.
Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Better than most centers from the line. Embiid exceptional with his hands.
They get it again. Boston leading by 9. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Miller with a wide open look. Target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Kobe. Kobe on the clock.
You see the number of moves Kobe has, more than capable of creating for himself with that handle.
Pass to Embiid. Out to Hardaway. Embiid the screen. Outside Butler. Here's Miller. No good that time. Good work defensively by Bryant. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 1:32 left here in the second. Uses the glass to finish the lead. 9 points in the game so far.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston. Boston making a switch here. We've got 1:28 left in the second quarter. Miller outside. Pass to Sherman. Back to Miller. And it's Miller with the jam.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. It's just very solid offense.
So it's Boston now, following the three-point attempt by Kobe Bryant. There's 49 seconds left in the first half. To the middle. The tray. Rebound Boston. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Three-pointer. Rebound by Kobe.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Now here's Bryant.
You gotta hit that.
Jokic wide open. He shoots. Offline with his 3. Here's Sherman. Miller, that's for 2. Misses the wing chip. He can't get it to go.
Well, Jimmy Butler has a defensive reputation, and right now we're getting a chance to see that.
And so it's Boston heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We come back right after this. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Now here is Hardaway. Miller outside. Back to Hardaway. Pass to Giannis. 6 on the shot clock. The kick outside to Butler. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Always one of the hardest workers on his team. Jimmy
His
Butler
weak
knows
ass.
how to win.
Boston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Spurs trail by 8 to the inside. The kick out to Bryant. Here's Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
And what makes Kobe next level, the instinct for the game, an ability to just see it before it happens.
Hardaway with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Shots good by Miller.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open.
Stick him on the bench, man.
He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. And here's Kobe from the arc. No dice on the putback jam. From downtown, Miller.
Come on!
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Kobe
Fuck.
gets the bucket.
A nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
On the wing, Miller. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Now here's Hardaway. Pass to Miller. Back to Hardaway. And out of bounds is San Antonio gains possession.
Good D.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 9 points in the game so far. Right now, I've sent it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Spurs celebrated their 50th season in San Antonio last year. It was a tremendous legacy for one of the 4 ABA teams to join the NBA in 1976. The Spurs hosted a game against the Warriors.
Good shot.
More than
Good shot.
68,000 fans in attendance. It was the most ever for a regular season NBA game. Royal fans continue to support their home teams. Kevin?
They've been so loyal. David, thank you. Absolutely. This is a great market. Now a timeout called by Boston. Boston leading by 5. Outside Hardaway. There's Miller with the 3. And it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway. Miller's got a pair of 3s now here in the 3rd for Boston. It's a pick by Bynum. Gilgeous-Alexander, and he's open. Another one falls for San Antonio.
Gilgeous-Alexander showing just how difficult he can be to guard at times.
Pass to Miller. Embiid with it. Oh, Embiid just overpowers the defense inside.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Spurs passing it around. 6 to shoot. It's up a 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
This nigga set that illegal ass screen. What the fuck?
Got 14 points for the game.
And they
Hey,
found
Giannis.
the touch from the field here in the second half. It was a struggle in that first.
Miller outside. Back to Giannis. Left side, Miller. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant. Boston's shooting their 5th and
He
6th
running
free
your
throws of
ass
the
in
game.
circles.
Both free throws good for Miller.
Well, A great player on a great
You saw
role.
his ass that time.
The D's
Yeah,
got to be careful
I was
about
looking at
being
that.
too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. No basket. That's his 5th miss in 11 attempts from the floor. Antetokounmpo using his size.
Coaches often talk about building a wall to try to stop the Greek Freak, and that time, the wall wasn't strong enough.
Good pass. Good pass. That motherfucking shot going nuts, ain't it?
Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 here in the quarter.
Now, the D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Come on. Hey, miss layup.
A chance at a 2 for 1 if they want it.
If I'm them,
Fuck.
Capable of running the offense, and now a new one for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Hardaway with it. Now defended by Jokic. And it's sent back by Jokic. And the Spurs pushing it up now. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Boston. Over to the wing. Here's Sharman. And a miss there on
Bro,
the
he
dribble.
shoot faster than that at fucking practice, bro.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Fuck, man. Fucking counts me my fucking open shot.
Now just a 2-point Boston lead.
All the way.
Gilgeous-Alexander is such a tough cover for opposing guards, especially at his size.
big hops from the backcourt.
Absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Boston leads by 4. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Leonard. Out to Moncrief. Pass to Jokic.
Trying to get that trap going. Famous trap. Speed him up a little bit. Speed him up a little bit. Speed him up.
5. Leonard, that's for 2. And Embiid pulls it down. Boston leading by 4. 3-pointer.
There you go. Come on, man.
Not great numbers, but great.
You fucking practice all-star?
Sounds funny, but
I swear to God, I be killing with that white dude at practice, bro.
To get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And so it's Boston with it. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Pass to Sharman. Now here's Embiid. Just 4 to shoot. Off target from the baseline.
That's a good shot.
A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute play. Jokic, no good. Here's Sharman. In the corner, Tatum with it. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. They get Paul Gasol. No doubt, Craig, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
Inside, knocked away. Embiid with the steal. Pass to Sharman from deep.
Hit that one.
And
Damn!
Barton pulls it down. Spurs trailed by 6. Nash outside.
That's all.
That shot is off.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Giannis. And out of the Kumbo with the jam.
As Giannis has grown in his physical stature, widening those shoulders, having more strength. These are the kind of plays that make all that hard work pay off.
Hunter on the wing. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Moncrief's shot is off. Boston leading by 8. To the paint. Here's Embiid. Embiid throws it down.
So heady plays like that are what Jimmy Butler is all about. He knows where the defense is.
San Antonio calls timeout. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team during the break. He wants his team to mix it up offensively. He said we've been settling for too many threes. Don't be afraid to attack the rim. Challenge their defense. Let's see some variety out there. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Smacking the mid-range joint,
Seeking
though.
out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Outside Hardaway. They set the pick. Miller's got room. And again, it's Boston converting.
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammates.
That one. Who the fuck is that?
With the jam.
Andrew Bynum?
And guys, he's not
He ain't never had
an
no
easy
faith.
man to stop when he's got the rim in his sight.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Boston leading by 9. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Embiid from outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Yeah, not sure. I would think the first guy you want to box out would be Giannis.
Butler on the wing. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Miller outside. Pass to Butler. Bynum with the block. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break chance.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for Boston.
Fewer miscues made the difference.
Yeah, I mean, a great all-around effort. Not only did they minimize their turnovers, but kept the pressure up on D, forcing the other team to commit turnovers.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
Fall in there. I knew that was going to happen.
Think about Giannis and just how special of a player he is. We know off the court the endeavors he's into. I mean, this guy has really grown into a global ambassador for the game of basketball.
Beat him.
Second personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Both teams will make substitutions. So he gets them both.
It's something about you. You be letting my shooting guards get off, man.
Jokic spends time with his other love.
You're talking about horse racing.
Something about you letting my shooting guards get off.
Jokic, that is the sport he loves the most. So it's right up there with basketball, amazingly enough.
There's Miller with the 3. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this week.
And again, Boston with the triple.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball.
All right.
Putting on what could fix you. Tell me what the issue is. Wrong and a little bit soft, I get it. Talk with a vision, beat pause, let's get it. Walk in a better beach, not like Venice. Songs had you been a week like this. Too real, don't press pause, let's talk about feelings. Talk endless, take a fresh breath, take business. We gon' take off, don't let me go spinning. Hey.
Going there with the red joints this time. Fuck it. You started, Shy?
Welcome, folks, and thanks for sharing part of your weekend with us here at 2K Sports.
You got the same lineup in, though.
And our broadcast team tonight. Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. Hardaway goes in. And it's in there. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done.
Spank that
Interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
So it's San Antonio now. Here's Bynum. Back to Jokic. The 18-footer is right on the mark.
Smooth like butter. Jokic can make you pay from anywhere.
Trying to get open is Miller. Good on the triple. Hardaway has got 5 points so far.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to
Good
do
pass. He missed it. Good shot.
Rotations.
Good pass. Good shot.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
On the wing, Miller. Pass to Embiid. On the wing, Hardaway. Here's Giannis. Butler with the ball. Right side out of the Kumbo. Back to Butler. From deep. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
At the start of his career, no one thought Kawhi would end up being this good of a three-point shooter. He's a marksman.
And here's Giannis. Kawhi Leonard getting his 3 to go. Drills the 3-pointer.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceled each other out perfectly.
And a 3-level score. That time, SGA takes it all the way.
Great. Isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level score, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to. Yeah, easy call.
Boston shooting their first free throws of this game. No good on the free throw. When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
And it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Jokic. They had a number of cracks in it, but came away empty-handed. Shoots from 14. It's hauled in by Jokic.
I did not want to shoot that shit.
Get a wide open shot from mid-range and failed to connect.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint.
3 seconds.
Jokic with it. Outside Leonard. 5 to shoot. Here's Kobe. And Boston with the rebound. Back to Miller. Nice ball movement by Boston. And the 3 ball is good.
Great pass turns into an easy shot for Jimmy Butler.
To the middle. Takes it out to Leonard. Bryant has the open look. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And now, the first timeout called here for Boston.
I got some Chinese food, I guess.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. .105 left in the first. Boston again missing. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Leonard. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Leonard. Outside, Kobe. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
What can't Leonard do? Keeping his eyes up, pinpoint strike. That's a nice play.
On the wing, Miller. Boston, no good that time either.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Kobe throws it down.
Leaping up to the rim, Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
Outside, Aguirre. And here is Tatum. Still without a basket. Shot to stop the run. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Excellent job finishing on the inside. Tatum.
Oh, okay.
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
Kobe Bryant getting it done for San Antonio. He got to double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be back with you shortly.
16.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Spurs.
They came out firing from deep. It's all... always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just plain unselfish.
Takes the three. And a great... by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Bryant's got 13.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
Outside Butler. Embiid the screen. Back to Butler. Shoots the 3. And Bynum pulls it down.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Leonard with no one around. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Teams deciding to change it up. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. For any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right?
3 seconds.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. As ever, Joel Embiid has the pressure on him to be the franchise player. He said it's not an easy job. If it was easy, everybody would do it. When you're actually the best offensive player and the best defensive player, you got to make plays. You can't be perfect. All I can do is try to do my best every game. Kevin?
Well said. His best DA is pretty great, isn't it? Thank you so much for the report. Right side, Gasol. Pass to Leonard. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
And a push by Antetokounmpo!
And his athleticism comes through in all kinds of ways. You've got to be nimble to make moves like Giannis.
And they're running. Leonard with the steal. Gasol with it. Now defended by Embiid. Nash with no one around. Nails the open triple off the fast break.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
And Young, here we go. And Gasol sends it back.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hand up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection.
Nash right side. And the rejection by Embiid. Marc Gasol picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
Left side, Kobe. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. For the finish. Giannis flies the other way.
I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either. Leonard on the wing. 6 to shoot. And stolen by Tatum. Embiid with it. Guarded now by Nash. Too much strength from the Embiid drive.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Jokic's screen. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist. Kobe's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for San Antonio. Now here's Hardaway. He has 7. Pass to Embiid. Back to Miller. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Tatum. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Kawhi Leonard. No doubt, Craig, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Come on, baby. We got to get that rebound. Got to get that rebound.
They're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Pass to Sherman. Leonard with the steal.
Throw the ball all the way to hell.
Here's Kobe. Out of bounds. Boston takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the first half.
Almost whenever he wants to. Benny can get to the hoop. He's that good with the rock.
It could go. And so it's San Antonio bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action.
Three's falling, boy. Live by that 3, die by that 3.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. San Antonio leading by 7. Here's Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
That's what I think.
Oh, how about the slam there from Gilgeous-Alexander? He loves getting that type of positioning down low.
Giannis outside. Hardaway from outside. San Antonio with the rebound. Pass to Bynum. Inside. Bryant. And Miller with the block. Kobe with the steal. Launches it. No good. Dismiss. Number 4 in 10 shots.
Come on, man. Easy ass pass.
Again by Boston.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. It's all about Kumbo. Pass to Embiid. Knocked loose. Hardaway with it. Now defended by Jokic. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Miller.
That's 2 really unproductive trips in a row in the internal.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Spurs celebrated their 50th season in San Antonio last year. It was a tremendous legacy for one of the 4 ABA teams to join the NBA in 1976. The Spurs hosted a game against the Warriors with more than 68,000 fans in attendance. It was the most ever for a regular season NBA game. These loyal fans continue to support their home team. Kevin?
They've been so loyal. David, thank you. Absolutely. This is a great market. Leonard attacking. San Antonio again missing. Boston trails by 9. Driving inside. Miller, no luck. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Inside, Bryant sinks it.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Here's Hardaway, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
He's so good at setting up his teammates. Tonight, though, Hardaway's been calling his own number, and boy, has he been prolific.
And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and the wars. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
It's Miller on the way. Wide open. And the basket is good. Miller's got 6.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Kobe. And Embiid with the block.
So agile at 7 feet. Embiid covers a lot of territory.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Now a timeout called by Boston. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
In terms of playmaking, Trey is as good as they come.
Outside, Kobe. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Pass to Young. Nice ball movement by Boston. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Giannis charging into the lane. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
And on the drive, Giannis, he can be so disruptive, just muscling his way through the defense.
Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Nash, defended by Young. And it's Bynum with the jam.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
And Nash, here we go. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander hits the three-point bomb. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now this quarter. Young left side. And here's Tatum for three. Young outside. Pass to Stoudemire. And the jam by Stoudemire.
Oh, what a feed right there. Towns' vision is really off the charts.
6 seconds separating the shot game clocks. And pushing it up, here's Boston. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Jokic a screen. And the foul on Amari Stoudemire.
Why did you foul him, bro? Why? Why did you foul him? I guess that was a good foul. Good foul to do it. We have
6 seconds left to play here in the third.
Kawhi putting it all together in this one. You don't even have to check the stats to determine his impact.
Tatum. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Spurs out in front, leading by 4. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Boston trails by 4. To the right side. Here's
He hitting him this game. Yes, sir. He ain't hit not one last game.
Sherman's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Gasol. Can't connect from short range. To the inside. Pass to Sherman. And here is Hardaway. Here's Sherman.
Yes, sir. Damn.
Grabs the miss. Now Gasol. Down low. And it's Nash missing.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
A 3-ball. A shot by Sherman, no good. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full team effort.
Nash outside. Clock at 6. Jokic has a 2-pointer. San Antonio
Good defense.
the shot here.
He's going to have to wait to hit his first triple of this half. He had 3 at the break.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Pass to Sherman. Shoots over Leonard. Boston, no good that time either.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
And here's Nash outside. Boston trailing. Now Stoudemire. And stolen by Gasol. And here's Leonard. Pass to Jokic. Jacks up a 3. Drills it from outside. And the Spurs lead by 4.
What you got your shit on user timing? I mean, real player percentage.
The Spurs.
Got your shit on real player percentage.
Constant level. Always around the ball. Quick hands causing a lot of steal.
You just let that motherfucker ain't no green pop up.
They push the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame.
Sabari played. What's
the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. He begged his players to keep it simple out there. He told them one possession at a time. Don't look at the scoreboard. What's most important is running our plays and being aggressive defensively. We'll see if they can follow that game plan, guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Antetokounmpo. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
Get your big weak ass up.
Embiid is your guy. He's always ready to go on the attack.
Pass to Leonard.
He missed that.
That's good.
Good shot. That's a two.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Miller with a wide open look. No good from outside.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
Outside Butler. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Back to Butler. Just 5 to shoot. Now here is Miller. He's covered by Leonard. Three-pointer, Butler. And it's Bryant with the rebound. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Spurs. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. To the middle. There's Bynum. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He looked like he's smoking shit.
Good job to take it right at
At the line for 2.
And that trip coming up empty. Missing both. Boston trails by 4. Here's Hardaway. Count.
One stop, baby. One stop.
At a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch the NBA.
What?
Is about these
What? I'll switch my fucking play.
Incredible play by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This kid is not afraid of the moment.
Here's Hardaway. It drops. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And that's a huge shot right there. Hardaway knows his team looks for him to come up in the clutch.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't hit from the elbow.
He was
This isn't a done deal
unbelievably
yet.
open.
Got to move quick.
You know what? They're focused right now. Every possession has to yield.
And so they choose the intentional foul.
You're not sure what that was about.
Andrew Bynum, oh, what?
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're trailing by 3. 24 seconds left in the fourth.
God.
Boston making a switch here. Here's Antetokounmpo. Seconds left in the fourth quarter.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this high,
Oh, he was finna turn that bitch over anyway.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball.
Good on the first, and that
okay.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
Hardaway, that's a 2-pointer. And no good.
Good game,
shot.
buddy.
Can't get it to fall. And so it's San Antonio with the win.
Damn!
They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans. But in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there was some time
Run it back.
that momentum shifted, and especially early on. But let's give this group a lot of credit.